powerful and deadly earthquake has shaken Myanmar to its core. On Friday, March 28th, a 7.7 magnitude quake struck the country, causing widespread devastation. The tremor was so intense it was felt across the border in Thailand and as far as southwest China. Myanmar's military government reports that more than 2,700 people have been confirmed dead and over 4,500 have been injured. Emergency teams are still combing through the rubble, and officials warn that the death toll is likely to rise in the coming days. Thailand was also affected. At least 21 people lost their lives there. According to the U.S. Geological Survey, the initial quake hit at approximately 12:50 GMT, followed by multiple aftershocks. This is a developing story, and as more information comes in, we will continue to update you. For ongoing coverage of extreme natural events around the world, subscribe to Wild Raft. Stay informed, because nature doesn't wait. 12 minutes after the initial quake, a second earthquake measuring 6.4 struck, with its epicenter located 18 kilometers south of Sagaing. The region has since been rattled by continuous aftershocks, adding to the anxiety and disruption on the ground. Most recently, on Sunday, a 5.1 magnitude tremor was recorded northwest of Mandalay. One resident told BBC Burmese it was the strongest tremor they had felt since the catastrophic quake on March 28th, an unsettling reminder that the danger is far from over. A state of emergency has been declared across 6 of the hardest-hit districts in Myanmar: Sagaing, Mandalay, Magwe, Bago, Shan, and Naypyi Taw, as the scale of destruction becomes clearer by the hour. In Mandalay alone, more than 1,500 homes have been damaged, leaving many residents trapped and isolated. On Saturday, officials reported that rescuers, lacking equipment, were digging through the rubble with their bare hands. The tremors were not confined to Myanmar. Strong shaking was also felt in neighboring Thailand and parts of southwest China, underscoring the vast reach of this seismic event. Although Bangkok is more than 1,000 kilometers, over 600 miles from the epicenter of Friday's powerful quake, the Thai capital did not escape unscathed. An unfinished skyscraper in the heart of the city collapsed under the force of the tremors, a startling indication of the quake's reach. Videos circulating online show rooftop pools sloshing violently, water cascading over the edges of swaying buildings, an unsettling visual of how far the Earth's fury traveled. The official death toll in Myanmar has now surpassed 2,700, and that number is expected to climb as rescue teams reach more collapsed buildings buried beneath layers of debris. Mandalay remains the hardest hit area, accounting for the majority of reported fatalities. According to the country's military government, more than 4,500 people have been injured, and at least 441 others are still missing. Rescue operations are ongoing as teams work tirelessly in a race against time to find any remaining survivors. The race is on to find survivors in Myanmar as the country grapples with its deadliest earthquake in years. According to the United Nations, collapsed roads, debris, and widespread destruction are severely hampering relief efforts, making it increasingly difficult for rescue teams to reach those still trapped. Every minute counts in this unfolding humanitarian crisis. Health workers on the ground are working under immense pressure, especially in the central and northwestern cities of Mandalay, Magwe, Naypyidaw, and Sagaming, where the influx of casualties has overwhelmed local capacity. According to a statement from OCA, the southern townships of Niang Shui, Kalau, and Pinlong were among the hardest hit. With homes reduced to rubble or deemed unsafe, thousands of residents are now sleeping on the streets or in open areas. Some driven by necessity, others by fear of what might come next. Disruptions to telecommunications and internet services are adding yet another layer of difficulty to an already dire situation, making the coordination and delivery of aid even more challenging. According to OCA, as of Friday, more than 1,200 houses, 3 schools, a hotel, and multiple religious sites had been either damaged or destroyed. Critical infrastructure, including hospitals, major bridges, universities, and both historical and public buildings, has also suffered significant damage, further straining response efforts in the aftermath of this unprecedented disaster. Thank you for watching. Disasters like this are a sobering reminder of how fragile life can be and why staying informed matters. If you found this report valuable, please give it a like, share it, and subscribe to Wild Wrath for continued coverage of nature's most powerful and unpredictable forces. Awareness is the first step toward preparedness. Thanks for being with us. Stay safe, stay informed.